I think what's been really exciting as we talk about the transition of this out of my career but into the role is that, as you said, the causes that have been very important to me I can focus even more energy on, because very early out of the gate I think you realize once you have access or a voice that people are willing to listen to, with that comes a lot of responsibility, which I take seriously. And it was really one of the first things we connected on. It was one of the first things we started talking about when we met, was just the different things that we wanted to do in the world and how passionate we were about seeing change. I think that was, that's what got date 2 in the books, probably.
Plenty to talk about.
My name is Harry, I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Next tweet. Brittany, what the F are you talking about? Should Brittany maybe be on a list or a registry of some type? Parenting must be done publicly. Brittany will be the first to accuse them of exploiting their kids if she ever sees them. Okay, Royal News. Okay, I'm saying if a core aspect of their brand is being parents, then you need to publicly be parenting your children. What? What kind of nonsense is that? In some way. Well, she is showing parenting in a public way by not showing her kids, because it's not for the public to know. So anyone who is in the media or who's a public figure, you could look at Meghan. This is the best way to be a parent. Don't show your kids in public. There it is. That's the answer for that. She is showing it. Okay, when you aren't, that messaging falls flat. Well, for you it is, because you don't need to see the kids. The kids are not part of her business. Okay? When I'm in business, meaning, to do her work-wise, okay? Work-wise. Her kids are not public work-wise. Her kids are private kind of thing, or parenting kind of thing. So it's not for us to know. It's for them. This is the thing that Harry was saying. When they're doing things, family things, it's not your business. It's not my business. If they decided to share it, that's great. Look how I was able to see in the docuseries. They're playing outside with Miss Dovia, kicking ball and all of that. So that's their business. They show us what they want to show us. All right? So they already did. They show us what parenting is. Okay, having a friend tell People magazine that they're great parents and they love being parents means nothing when you don't ever see them with their children. It's not your business. It's not your business. And I'm sure in the future, all right, Harry and Meghan, I'm saying Harry, it's so easy to come out of my mouth. Archie and Lily, when they are adult, they will tell us how it was to be a kid around the Sussex's household, how fun it was. We will get their perspective in that aspect. Right now, Harry and Meghan is enjoying their family the way they want to be enjoying them. Now, how the kids perceive it, do they want to carry that same tradition when they have their own family, is up to them. Okay? So they will build on that. At least they will not come up with that negative nonsense the UK tabloid, the UK royal family did. Harry saw it. It wasn't fun. It wasn't nice. So he retrieved his family away from this toxicity. And then he's doing it the way he has been saying for years before Meghan got into the picture. Leave his private life alone.
This is half my official role, but half my private role. This is what I enjoy doing, but the private life has to be private, and I hope people respect that.
And I have no regrets. It's incredibly sad, but I have no regrets at all, because now I'm in a place where I feel as though I should have been 4 years ago.
But nobody wants to respect that. They keep on crossing his private life over and over again. Now he put a stop to it. So he's showing you. He's been showing you. All right. So he did that already. Harry and Meghan have done that. Okay, somebody NN should wake up and realize how unimportant it is in Harry and Meghan's life. Imagine a tabloid media dog barking that a couple parenting must be done publicly so the dog can bark and call about it. Okay, or the absolute absurdity and lunacy. Wow. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, I'm new here. Who is she's making reference to? My guess is, as all these people convo, it's the Sussexes. Is it? 11 people like it. Okay, we need to report this woman. I'm sorry, she's dangerous. Who? Okay, Brittany, is that the Royal? I guess this one, Royal News Network. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know who it is. Okay, the Baron Karen strikes again. Their brand, she's confusing on Harry and Meghan with William and Catherine, who employ a CEO to run their household. That's the thinking face. We've seen how other royal children are parented in public. That's true. Okay, I spoke about it during the Jubilee. Okay, I spoke about it. I think it's in PYTA. Again, another sort of videos that will be going on Patreon. Brittany clearly relates to parenting just for show, plus apt to harass Sussex children publicly as she does Harry and Meghan. Okay, responsible parenting is to protect one's kids from nut job and endless hate. That's it. And then they doing that. Parents try to make their children's path easier than they had it. Again, similar to what I've just said about Harry. That said, however, it is a double-edged sword because as they become teens, they will reject their parents' control. It happened to us all. Yeah, but I think once they understand, I mean, there's plenty of videos to show the kids, this is what I'm afraid for you. This is what could happen. Just be careful. They have the videos to show. Okay, the New York things, perfect example. They could show it to them. Okay. Many public figures and celebrities alike don't show their children for many reasons. They are concerned about their child's safety and worried that the photo might end up being misused. This is their right. That's it. Alright, let's see here. Once I finish this, so that's it. Who said parenting is a core aspect of the Sussexes brand? Someone just come across as bitter that they are not seeing enough of Archie and Lilibet. You don't love them. You're not paying for their protection. You don't deserve to see them. Personally, I won't let you near them. Exactly. I think she should be visited by Homeland Security. Okay, I don't know who this... They just said Brittany. I don't know. But Harry... to answer her question, I think Harry and Meghan have already done that. Alright, Harry and Meghan have already done that. They answered her question. Okay, that's JoDiva here. How dare Harry and Meghan still be in California living in a 1,400 bathroom and $1 billion mansion, love up, doing their own projects and earning their own money, while Wink Stretch, William and Kate, stressed out and fighting because they must work now approximately 1.7 days per week. It's not fair. His Majesty the King must remove the Sussex's title. 1.7 days. Okay, she pretty much sums up the narrative that's going on with the UK tabloid. Okay, I almost feel sorry for Wang, but I know they're not working any harder, probably trying to figure out a way to work less and still become head throne loungers. There's the laugh, there's this. Okay, there's that, chuckles and rich. Okay, and this is almost 4 years of being financially independent. How dare they spend their own money? It's not natural. This one is good. So he's adding to JoDiva's tweet. Being royalty means you must leash off the peasants, I mean taxpayers. This is a good one. Okay, must leash off the peasant, I mean taxpayers, remove their titles at once, and make Harry not a prince, figure out how to strip him of a... Okay, strip out of a birthright. Okay, I don't know yours, just not funny to me. So I think, yes, it is. This is the thing that JoDiva was saying here. Similar to that. Okay, why are you apologizing? I was incredibly sarcastic and not meant to be humorous at all. No apology needed. Okay. There they are here. And here he's saying also, and it's almost 4 years of being financially independent. Isn't Harry and Meghan financially independent? Okay, it's like, how dare they spend their own money? I don't know. I thought that was sarcastic. I don't know, unless if I'm missing something. So let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I'm already an hour, so there's a possibility this video might be into two, because I have more to share with you. Let's continue recording. Okay, there's the love here. Let's pause. Oh my god, this was so nice. Okay, I'm almost done actually. Okay, there's this. The sacrifice of a mother. She worked as a maid in Lebanon for several years so her son could become a pilot. Her son is the one taking her home. This is so heartwarming. Okay, taking her home. Life is hard. Let's pause. Okay, life is hard. May God bless parents who give their all to life better for their next generation. Okay, there she is here. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. I'm sorry, there will be some screenshot. When YouTube decided to come to my channel, at least, you know, this will not be an issue. So let's listen. Oh my god. She didn't know. Wow. 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 Heartwarming. Wow. Who knows how long she hasn't seen him? Maybe that. Wow. Wow. She's so humble. So humble. Wow. So much kiss for the son. Oh my god. Very humble. Humility and everything. She's still thanking everybody. My god. Wow, very heartwarming. Let's see, to better the life of the next generation. By the way, I'm always sharing and teaching everything I learn on the way, personal development tips, scholarship opportunities, work permit opportunities around the globe, financial education, and many more. Please hit the follow. Alright, so that's that. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. So this is Missan Harriman. Okay, pause. Alright, there will be some screenshot, but just listen, okay? YouTube is on my case. Okay, it was an honor to introduce the one and only at Kerry Washington on stage today at the South Bank Center. Okay, so let's listen. 57 seconds.
The South Bank Centre is thrilled to welcome actor, director, producer and activist Kerry Washington for this exclusive London event celebrating her memoir, Thicker Than Water. The event is in partnership with Live Nation, which we're so pleased to have worked with on this event. In Thicker Than Water, Washington gives readers an intimate view into both her public and private worlds. As an artist, an advocate, an entrepreneur, a mother, a daughter, a wife, and a black woman. Chronicling her upbringing and life's journey thus far, she reveals how she faced a series of challenges and setbacks, effectively hid childhood traumas, met extraordinary...
Alright, so that's that. Okay, so jealous and happy for you. Wonderful. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. I'm almost done. Okay, I have 3 more after this. Oh my god. This is funny. This is really funny. It's 35 seconds, but it's funny. They're upset because they let their own cat roam outside and it made their friends it made friends with their neighbor. There's the face here. Okay, 35 seconds. And I think there's more. Let me go into it. Oh, I am in it already. Okay.
I just want to be clear. You're upset because we made friends with your cat?
You're unreasonable people. You're holding our cat. Go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home.
Look at the cat on top of the car. Looking at them, talking. Oh, you're talking about me. This is the... I'm sorry, I interrupt with my stupid laugh. Let me rewind it over. 35 seconds. It's the cat chilling on top of the car that got me. And the owner is complaining. Listen.
I just want to be clear. You're upset because we made friends with your cat?
You're unreasonable people. You're holding our cat. Go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home. Don't come in our yard anymore.
She will not listen. She's a cat. She doesn't speak English.
She's a cat. Okay, all right. Well, we'll have the police department figure it out.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Great idea.
All right, you cat pervert.
I've done nothing to bring the cat. I've done nothing to bring the cat. You're angry because...
I'm sorry, I'm laughing in between, but this got me going. Okay, one thing I know for sure, cats go where it is the most comfortable. If that goes to court, I wonder, that's me thinking here, how the owner going to explain his case. And the cat is just chilling, looking at humans arguing. The cat probably thinking, you know, I can come home anytime, right? If that cat scratches the neighbor's car, who's responsible? Just a thought. Oh, it continue. I forgot about that. There's more. There's more. The original is so effing funny. Now this one is 1 minute and 49 seconds. Just listen to the audio because that's gonna be screenshots.
No, I'm not.
It's our cat.
You understand?
Our cat.
I'm not even in my yard right now. What am I doing? The gate's open.
You're unreasonable people. You're holding our cat.
How? I'm not even in there. I want you to explain how.
If you would go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home. Don't come in our yard anymore.
She will not listen. She's a cat. She doesn't speak English.
Oh, really? This doesn't mean go home?
No.
Huh?
Hand signals don't mean anything. It's a cat, dude.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, we'll have the police department figure it out.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Great
God.
idea.
No, so the cat doesn't eat and drink anything over there, right?
No.
Oh, no, never. Right? No, never.
No.
No, never.
Never. Yeah, never.
Yeah, you cat pervert.
I've done nothing to bring the cat. I've done nothing to bring the... This dude's lost.
Pervert.
This dude, he's lost it. He's lost it. He's lost it.
It's our cat.
He's lost it. He's lost it.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
This is the mindset of
On my
people.
property.
We're calling the police because you're harboring our cat.
Harboring a cat.
Harboring our cat.
Is that a crime? What was something
You're a
else?
cat pervert.
I'm a cat pervert?
Yeah, cat
What
pervert.
crime is that? What crime is that?
You know what? There's a crime about you harboring my cat.
What crime is that?
It's against the law.
What crime is that?
It's called harboring an animal.
I can understand being angry if my cat was in your yard. You're angry because your cat is in my yard.
Oh my God.
Making things a lot worse. Okay? You can send my cat home.
No, I can't.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go into it. There's 145 comments under it here. Okay, why is it his neighbor's fault that the cat went into his yard? The omen is wild. Ever since I first saw this, I've been wondering if they actually called the police. That's a video I really like to see. Me too. Let's see here. They did, and the police said they weren't gonna come. That's the laugh. And the lady even went to get the cat, and he went right back in the neighbor. Oh my God. LOL. Obviously, Mercury cat doesn't like the sound of his owner's constant whining. A cat pervert harboring his cat is sending me. This is too funny. His poor wife. Jeez, I really wish I could have been there when the police got there. Oh my God, I need to stop, but those comments are funny. That's a nice little outside space. I wonder what the flooring is made of. Yeah, it is. I hate grass, and I'm looking for a good alternative. Okay, I grew up with cats and have them now. This isn't how it works with cats. I will bet my paycheck their cat does not like them and prefer the neighbors. Whatever is bothering that man is way more serious than his cat and neighbors liking one another. Wow. Meanwhile, Mercury is like, I can deal with this too today. That's what I'm saying here. I was saying, the cat is like, I could go home anytime I want, right? Meanwhile, Mercury is like, I can deal with this too today. I'm going next door. Let me stop because this is too funny, all the comments. Let's go to the next tweet. Now, this is what I've had added in the morning. 3 more tweets I've added, so let's go into that. I'm almost done. This is a LBC video. Oh my God, this was too funny. There's this here. Meghan Markle writing bombshell memoir that could permanently end her and Harry's relationship with William and Kate. Where is this nonsense coming from? I thought that was a video, actually. Okay, I covered this already. There's this, which was at the beginning of the video. If I divide this video into 2, so it's in part 1. Okay, they are fighting in the Middle East. Babies are dying. The Palestinians don't have access to food, water, and other essentials to survive. Hamas hasn't released the hostage. There's one they released. Actually, a mother and a daughter, a U.S. citizen. Okay, 2 U.S. citizens. However, the UK media have chosen to write lies about a woman who is minding her business in California. All this is to prevent the people, keep the people's mind away from what's going on in the Middle East. Okay, I won't be surprised. You know what, let me not go into that. Getting a bit tabloid, are we? Okay, we're tired of your lies and made up stories. If Meghan writes her memoir, of course we will buy it, and that's her telling her story, her life, her truth. If William and Kate treated her like she was a human being, they have nothing to worry about now, do they? Okay, that's true. All right, let's go to the next tweet. My goodness, they want to control the narrative of everything. Next tweet. They're doing their stupid things, but yet when people's about to tell what they've done, they don't want people to know. So don't do stupid things, so people don't have to say stupid things about you. Next tweet. Meghan Markle's work ethic is making the royal household uncomfortable. It's almost like the cat thing. Tell the cats to go home. Go home, cat. Go home, Mercury. Isn't that the name, Mercury? There's Harry and Meghan doing their own thing. For some reason, whatever Harry and Meghan are doing is bothering these lazies. I don't understand this. Okay, they are lazy. Alright, so that's it. There's more replies. Let's leave that alone. Alright, next tweet. These are things I was seeing because I didn't really was on the internet that much since I've been going to the gym. So when I started recording this morning, my very first video, and this video might be into 2, but I was looking onto, it was supposed to be one video. Then I got carried away on the first 2 tweets on the list. I'm talking about these. Let me show you. This is one video. You see, there's the timestamp for them, there's the prayer for that. So this took me almost 30 minutes, okay, to go to the next one, and I decided to just add these, get it out the way, because these were old tweets. And then when I turn on my computer, in the morning, these were the 3 tweets that I added, and then that's what I'm doing now. This is the last one. Right, there's this here. Gosh, it's almost December, so we'll be getting articles of a couple that stepped back almost 4 years ago, not spending Christmas with the king. Okay, they stopped wishing the kids a happy birthday this year. We do not forget. Okay, I'm glad they did. Their followers are abusive toward Harry and Meghan and their kids, and they don't moderate comments. May they never mention them again. Yeah, that's true. Okay, oh, of course, the wash, rinse, repeat headlines to follow. Okay, so this is the blueprint here. The squad already know. 1, an olive branch invitation to St. Drian by Chucky. The third. 2, how Harry and Meghan snubbed the invitation and are keeping Archie and Lily away from their poor grandfather. 3, the Sussexes were actually snubbed and not invited for Christmas. Haha. Spot on. That is true. Okay, that's an ad. Let's read these and then that's it. True story. They've already started. They're also making up stories. Harry and Meghan are looking to buy a place. British media really create the news, just like Harry said. Yeah, I think I came across this already, where they were talking about buying a home and all of that. And I was like, why would they buy a home there? When, police could come in your house and, Chuck have control of the police and all of that. It's not like the US. You have to have, what's the term for, what is it? Is it warrant or something like that? I don't think the UK has that. Please look at the screen. I put some screenshot based on things that I've said on top of my head. Sometimes when I say things on top of my head are not actually correct. So when to back them up, I look for the correct answer. So keep your eyes on the screen. So I looked up the UK police need a warrant to search a house. One of the things that they say here, in general, the police do not have the right to enter a person's house or other private premises without their permission. However, they can enter without a warrant when a close pursuit of someone the police believe has committed or attempted to commit a serious crime or whatever. So the information are online. So I look it up. So, they could make up anything. So in the UK, it's not always guaranteed you will have that same kind of really justice you will get in the US and the UK. Alright, so that's it. Just keep your eyes on the screen as I say certain things, because sometimes I'll put screenshot to disqualify whatever I've said on top of my head. Alright, that's all. Alright, if they feel like they could come in, they will go in, because it's not like the US. What is the term in the US? Is it search warrant? Let's see here. I think it's search warrant. Okay, yeah, there it is here. Search warrant is a warrant signed by a judge or magistrate authorizing a law enforcement officer to conduct a search on a certain person, a specific place, or an automobile for criminal evidence. There's no reason to put yourself in this kind of position. But I don't know. It's up to Harry and Meghan. It's up to them. Okay, there's the laugh. It will be a battle of the snub again. We will hear on alternate days how Harry and Meghan are snubbing the king, how the king is snubbing Harry and Meghan, and how furious and enraged William is about it all. That is true. Okay, true. And none of the UK tabloid media dogs will bark or squall about the Sussexes' visit with Queen Elizabeth II for Lily's first birthday, and her grandpa couldn't give them 1 hour of his time when they were there. That is true. Don't forget the 100 of articles they are going to write about Harry and Meghan's lavish Thanksgiving party with those American Hollywood elites starting in November. Okay, so one today already started. Don't forget the king's birthday. Will they or won't they come? Are they invited? It's relentless. Alright, so that is it. So I'm up to date somewhat. Alright, so let's do a prayer. What should we say? I'm thinking peace on earth, even though I didn't really talk about. Let's do peace on earth and protection. I don't know. Peace on earth and protection. Let's see here. Okay. Now, Lord, come to our aid, grant us peace, teach us peace, guide our steps in the way of peace. Okay, that's pretty good. Open our eyes and our hearts and give us the courage to say, quote, never again war, end quote. With war, everything is lost, and still in our hearts, the courage to take concrete steps to achieve peace. That's a pretty good one. I didn't expect this from that thing here. From what I asked for. That's pretty good. Okay, where was it? Open our eyes and our hearts and give us the courage to say never again. The other day I was thinking, that's it with the prayer. The other day I was thinking, it seems like, you know, in some movies where they show the spirit transfer from one person to the next or something like that, I don't know. My crazy thought was going on. Okay, it seems like after the nonsense that happened and, you know, regarding the Holocaust and all of that, it seems like the evil spirit somewhat, I don't know, transfer, you know, whatever Hitler had in his, you know, his inner being, transfer out into one of those Jews over there, and then we have that now, what we're seeing right now in the Middle East. So we need something to help stop that, to help stop the transferring of evilness. It needs to stop. I don't know, my mind go crazy, think beyond certain things. So this crossed my mind the other day, because the thing that's happening in the Middle East, it's almost like what happened to them, and it's very sad. Oh, with that being said, maybe I should share it with you now. I was thinking of putting it and to another, when I create a new channel. I plan on creating a new channel because of what happened to PYTE. Some of the videos that happened on PYTE will be going on to Patreon. Okay, the channel will remain there, but they will be going on Patreon. But let me share this with you. You know what? I'll just show a quick moment of it, but when I create the new channel, I will be showing this there. Okay, so Arnold Schwarzenegger always lately certain steps into the Ukraine war. There was other things. There's 2 videos I have of him where he speak of about current event, because he experienced, okay, the things that many of us are repeating right now. Okay, even though from where he's from, his father did what he did, and then he felt really bad about it and drank, so that become a experience for him as a young boy. And then him with his bodybuilding kind of thing, he was forced to join the army, and then while he was in the army, he didn't say it in this video, this some of the thing I know about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, he left, it's like he snuck out to go compete, okay, for his bodybuilding. He didn't really want to be in the army, but he had to do it. But at the same time, he wanted to compete for bodybuilding, okay, and then he was reprimanded for all of that. So he has experience of all the wrongs that have been done in the past. He's like a walking encyclopedia kind of thing, okay, of history books. He's telling us, and we have to be thankful for him, for his age, okay, to still remember those kind of things. Because what is it, Bruce Willis, I believe, is going through some stuff right now, dementia. He's forgetting things, and his family are trying to preserve every little moment with him. So we have to really thank God for Arnold Schwarzenegger to still have his mind, and he remember all of this, and he's sharing these things with us, because through his experience, his family experience, his father's experience, drinking and abuse and all of that, he's sharing that with us. And Arnold is very, very, very respected in bodybuilding community and politics as well. You may not agree what he did, you know, that few moments he was governor in California, but whatever, people still respect him. Okay, so he's still contributing to society. Okay, I think his son, not the one with his wife, the one he had with the maid, I think is looking into being bodybuilding or something like that. But anyway, that's nothing. This one is very long. I don't plan on sharing everything, but at some point when I create my other video, it will be in it. Okay, so look for it on Twitter or whatever. I'll give you maybe 2 or 3 minutes in it. Let's listen.
Hello, everybody. I want to talk to you today about the rising hate and anti-Semitism we've seen all over the world. A few months ago, I toured Auschwitz, the Nazi concentration camp, where 1.1 million men, women, and children lost their lives. Almost all of them were ruthlessly murdered simply because they were Jewish. When you walk through a place like Auschwitz, you feel a tremendous
My
weight.
God.
There are reminders everywhere of the horrors that happened there. The suitcases never claimed by the prisoners, who were told to remember exactly where they left their belongings so they could retrieve them after they were finished with their showers. The shoes and the gold teeth and the hair that were taken from the murdered to be reused by the murderers to fund their evil. The logbooks with thousands of names crossed out as if a cruel accountant only measured death. The gas chambers with scratches on the walls from the fingernails of people who tried to hold on to life. The crematorium,
My
where
God.
the Nazis tried to erase all of their atrocities. Let me tell you something. The weight on your back hits you at the very beginning heavier than any squat I've ever done.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop it here. When I create my other channel, things like this I'll be sharing, and I have some tweets here. This is where I put it here. Okay, I don't plan on record this anytime soon. There's a lot of videos I want to share with you and all of that. Many of them will be on screenshot because YouTube will start targeting those videos. Alright, so this was the Arnold thing I saved for me to share with you, and I only share with you 1 minute and 23 seconds in it. Okay, search for it on YouTube. It's 12 minutes plus. Okay, it's very educational, enlightened, especially people in Israel should look at this. Okay, things could reverse. Nothing lasts forever. You live here for a few. You doing this stuff. What makes you think this will not return back to your great-grandchildren? Okay, nothing lasts forever. Who would have thought what's his name, Hitler, okay, one of the most powerful person back in the days? Okay, things will turn around. What makes you think whatever you're doing now will last forever? It will not, turn back, turn the other way around. Okay, so pay attention. Creating harm onto another human being, it's not, of all people, this is the thing here, of all groups, the Jews over there in Israel should understand this. This is the thing I cannot fathom with. I cannot wrap my head around. Of all groups, they should understand this. But there they are, returning what was done to them to a completely different set of groups. Meanwhile, you know what? Let's leave that alone. Okay? So search for this. You don't need to wait for my new channel. I don't know when I'm gonna create it, but there's a lot of things that I need to do. I don't think I'll get to create the new channels anytime soon. Maybe I should start creating one step at a time. You guys could just go and subscribe. I'll just create it and then just go and subscribe, and then whenever something pops up, it pops up. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I did the prayer already. This is what makes me wanted to share this with you. What is it? Open our eyes and heart and give us the courage to say never again. This is what makes me wanted to share that with you. Okay, so that's it. Oh, this is video 1 that I did here this morning, and I just uploaded it. Is due October 22nd, 6 a.m. all right, everything is good. Checks, there's no problem. Still checking. Whenever this adds suitability, there's the check, this will be okay as well. All right, so schedule it. I'm good. I could always check it back to make sure everything is completely good, because it's not tomorrow. All right, tomorrow I have this. Okay, that's it. All right, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching.
a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.
You are all in this together. And if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.